taking action for you. This is ABC Action News.
Now at 6 o'clock, the Bay Area postal worker who made national news is back home. The journey that landed him in trouble in Washington drove him back to Florida, where he is now under house arrest.
And a very sad ending this morning to a missing persons case out of Tampa. A woman last seen nearly a week ago found dead in her car.
My Saturday could not have been better. The Lightning strike game 2. They dominated game 1 too. The Bolts came back charging though in a big way, dropping Detroit 5-1. I had a great Saturday yesterday watching that game with the family.
I saw so many people out in their jerseys in downtown Tampa where I live. It was phenomenal to actually see this going on. So we've got a lot to look forward to.
Good morning on this Sunday. I'm John Thomas. We've already overcome the coffee crisis. We got Jacqueline here, a glass, or a cup, I should say, of coffee.
I did, but it is their travel mug, and I'm not even pictured on this mug, so...
Just enjoy the coffee.
It is what it is. Good morning, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jacqueline Inglace. We'll get to all of your news of the day in just a minute, but first, Bill Logan has Florida's most accurate forecast. Bill didn't make it to the pool yesterday. Gorgeous weather. Please tell me I still have an opportunity today.
I think you will, yeah. By early this afternoon, it's going to be warm and steamy. Right now, we've got a little bit of reduced visibility. Down to 2 miles in Inverness, about 8 miles at Tampa International. 3 miles for Lakeland and 6 mile visibility down in Sarasota. So some patchy fog around. This should burn off, or I guess more accurately, mix out of the atmosphere by about 10 o'clock or so. And then we're going to have those sunny skies and, yeah, warm temperatures already. 73 in Winter Haven, 69 for Brooksville and Riverview, 73 for Bradenton. Largo right now has 72, 72 right now in Clearwater. Palm Harbor at MacDill and Brandon, Tampa with 75 degrees. We'll take those morning lows from the mid-70s up into the mid-80s by noontime, and we'll top out in the mid to upper 80s with about a 30% chance of showers. Once again, that fog will be burning off by about 10 o'clock. No worries there, but if you're heading out early, just take it a little bit slow. We want to see you around for the second half of our show. John, back over to you. Excuse me, Jingles, over to you.
Breaking overnight, the Ruskin postal worker facing charges for landing his gyrocopter on the lawn of the U.S. Capitol. Back at home, he arrived at his Ruskin home at about 2:30 this morning. And now that he's home, he'll have to stay there on house arrest. Doug Hughes says he was carrying 535 letters addressed to Congress advocating for campaign finance reform when in D.C. Earlier this week, he faced a judge who ordered him out of the D.C. area and told him he cannot return until his court date on May 8th. ABC Action News cameras were rolling as Hughes' wife, and his daughter left their home. They didn't have much to say other than Hughes was not in contact with them and currently does not have his cell phone. We also saw many neighbors bringing the family food so they wouldn't have to face media outside. Yesterday, Hughes left Virginia around noon in a rental car. Now that he's back home, he'll be fitted with an ankle monitor and will be on house arrest.
We have a sad update coming out of